cottage garden. I thought I'd take you through today. I'm gonna clean up this walkway perennial bed. It has a lot of all the salvia's gonna go, all the daisies are gonna go. I'm gonna weed, I'm gonna feed this garden a little bit, and I have a couple of other things I have to deadhead. It's not really sunny here today. It's a little overcast. It is July 24th, 81 degrees, which it's been like in the 90s. It's been brutal here. So I'll show you how I do the salvia. I just take a big bunch of it, just like this, and clip it off. Do the whole thing like that. And as you can see, there's some new growth coming already. Can you get into that? So this will flush yet again. This is the second time I've done this, and it all flushed back up, which is amazing. I mean, not as much as the first time, but you know, it's an amazing plant. This is the proven winners. Oh goodness gracious, what is it called? Perfect Profusion. So it has this really nice, you can show the color of the flower. Can you see it? Right here. It's like a soft lavender purple. It's really pretty. Pollinators love it. It's easy to take care of. I love it. So I'm just gonna go through and do the whole plant like this. Kind of can just gather it all up and chop it off. Also, I'm using my Falco 6s. These are great pruners. They're expensive, but I highly recommend. I do rinse these off. Try to rinse them off. I don't do it as much as I should, but in a solution of 1 part bleach to 9 parts water, just so you don't spread like any kind of disease from plant to plant. And to be honest, let's keep it real, I don't do it every time. I definitely don't. But okay, so that's how you do that. And just try to shape it into a nice mound so it looks decent while it's bouncing back. And then for the daisies, I'm gonna do the same thing. Now these are all gonna go. They're all done. So I'm just gonna go right here, chop them off. But be careful when you chop these off, because there's buds underneath. Oops. You can see right here, there's a bud forming. Right there, right there, right there, right there. All buds forming. They're very small right now, but they'll come and you'll have another flush of daisies. I wanted to do this in my last video, but it got really, really long, that video, and I had all kinds of camera issues. So I really didn't actually do any deadheading. But as you can see, I'm shaping that into a nice mound. I'll do the same thing with that. Come on over here. I'm going to show you how I do the buddleia, which is my butterfly bush. And as we go through, you can see how pretty these hydrangeas look. Phlox is doing great. Guar is doing great. So on this one, just the other day when I filmed, all of these were purple. Beautiful blooms. And now it's time to take them off. So you can see the new growth, new blooms coming right here and here. So I'm just going to take that right down to there. I forgot my bucket. Take this one off, this one off. I'll leave that one. See these new blooms coming? This thing will keep going. It's amazing. I'd never planted this bush before, so I wasn't sure about it, but I love it. I'm going to plant more because it's a great performer. I'm just going to take this one all the way down to here. And that's it. I'll take this one off. Here we go. And I just wanted to show you how my roses are flushing out. Come on over here. There's a car about to go by, so you may hear it. We did put this grass in the ground. Mr. Hubby did. It's pretty. I showed it to you before, but I wanted to give you the actual, it's called Miscanthus sinensis Morning Light. Morning Light Japanese silvergrass. What's it say about it? Full sun, hardy to 20 below, so hardy here. It gets 4 to 5 feet tall and 2 to 3 feet wide. And it has reddish tan plumes in August and October. Isn't that pretty? So that went in. We put that in. Right at the end of our fence post. But I wanted to show you the roses, because they're starting to flush up again. Last time we filmed, the sprinklers were going off. So you can see this is a new one coming up. And look at all the buds. And I probably deadheaded this now probably about 2 weeks ago. Week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And look at this one's flushing out nicely. Can you get a look at this one, how beautiful it is? And there was a little pollinator in there. Look at the color on that rose. Stunning. You know I like to pat my flowers. You okay? I don't know what's going on with this one. I have some single whites coming out of this one. No idea why. Oh, and a Japanese beetle. Look at that. I'm gonna be really brave because I hate these things. See it? Ew. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not an animal killer, but I like my plants more. And I like the Japanese beetles. Okay, and look, here's another one. So they're all starting to flush out. These ones just have buds on them, and buds. So today's the day where I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use fertilizer on all my pots and my window basket to keep them going strong. That was just a quick, short little video to show you what I do. Thanks for watching. So this is the after. I kind of hacked that one up a little bit, but I deadheaded the pincushion flower, the salvia, and all the daisy made daisies. And it's so funny because I have like all the scraps in my bucket and the bees are still on these, even when it's in the bucket. So I'm gonna spread some flower tone on this because as you can see, I told you the other day, look at, it's even taken a turn for the worse even after I treated it. That's my Luminary Opalescence Phlox. It's not looking good. Look at it. All the flowers are falling off. Look at the leaves. I don't know. I'm going to feed this whole bed with some fertilizer and see if that helps. I'm going to show you a couple of things in the backyard too, because my Stargazer lilies are blooming and they're gorgeous. I thought I'd finish up. I know I said I was done before, but I'm never done. I wanted to show you these. Look at these Stargazer lilies. Aren't they stunning? And the fragrance. Oh my goodness. Look at all of the blooms on that plant. This is the plant that I dug up from my neighbor's house. I mean, literally, not even a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. I dug it up and planted it, put it in the ground. It's so gorgeous. There's a plane going overhead, sorry. I am so happy with it. The fragrance is crazy. Some people don't like the fragrance, but I do. And look at the display. All the way around. Not only that, but my double pink roses are flushing back, looking really nice. It is really sunny, so I don't know if you can see the true color, but they're gorgeous. Very pretty. And also my apricot drift roses are starting to flush back. Let me show you those. And these have the most amazing fragrance. I wonder if I shade it, if you can see the color better. But the fragrance on these, you can smell them from far away. Gorgeous. And one more thing I wanted to show you. My Calathea still isn't coming back. I'm a little worried about that. It was covered in blooms and got eaten by something, so I did treat it, but let me show you. And if anybody knows what this plant is, I'd love to know. I don't know what it is. I think it's ugly and weedy. I said that in my last video, but it does have pollinators all over it, so I'm going to give it a chance. But look at my hibiscus. When are these going to, I'm waiting for these to come open. It has tons of buds on it. And now I'll just show you what I deadheaded so far, just to get an idea of how much you can really deadhead and have your garden flush back. This whole bucket is full. And I'll probably have about another bucket full once I'm done. Oh, I just noticed. This is my Bloomerang Dark Purple by Proven Winners lilac. It's starting to bloom. I think it bloomed before I bought it, and now it's blooming again. So I'm happy with that. Let's see if it has any fragrance. If this was only smell-o-vision. Oh my gosh. I wish it was smell-o-vision because it's stunning. The smell is delicious. Anyways, the sun came out and it's roasting now, so I am going to end here. have a great day, and if you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Bye, again, for the second time.